Hi, and here's my homework. Question topic history. Question number 1. Do you like history? Well, yes. I take a very keen interest in history, I love to learn about historical events and historical figures. War history is pretty cool, but I'm more interested in history of Vietnam. I'm fascinated about the rich heritage of Vietnam, our past struggle against foreign colonization, and just how peace was established in this city. Question number 2. What historical event do you find most interesting? Well, I gotta say, one of the biggest milestones in Vietnam history has to be, that's Declaration of Independence. On 2nd of September 1945, President Ho Chi Minh declared to the world that Vietnam officially became, a sovereign state, and after I think thousands of years of being invaded. Question number 3. Do you like to watch program on TV about the history? Do you like to watch programs on TV about history? And my answer, well, absolutely. I find it more interesting than learning about history from, say, from textbook at school, for example. And history documentary provide a very vivid portrayal of historical events, especially battles and wars. It's such a fantastic way to get small kids to, take an interest in history. Question number 4. Did you go to any museum when you were a child? Well, yes, of course. I don't remember exactly, but maybe when I was a little girl. When maybe I was maybe when I was a little girl, it really cultivates patriotism among younger generations. I think without museum, we cannot possibly learn deeply about our past mistakes and the failures. Next topic is about the clothes. Question number 1. What clothes do you usually like to wear? Well, I gotta say, I prefer casual clothes. They are very simple and very comfortable. A pair of jeans and a t-shirt could be perfect. I'm not really the fashionable type, but of course, I also dress up for special occasions. The question number 2. Do you wear the same clothes at school and at home? Well, I gotta say, it's definitely no. I always wore the school uniform, which were a red jacket with a white shirt, and they were very simple and boring. So when I reached home, I intended to put on my favorite outfits like pajama, t-shirts, and sneakers. Question number 3. Will you change the clothes when you go home today? Oh, yes, definitely. The formal clothes really make me nervous, so after I go home later, I take them off and take my sweatshirts. Okay, next question. Did you have any special clothes to wear when you were a child? Yes, definitely. I think that's the most memorable for me was that's uniform. When I was a child, I needed to wear uniform at school. Uniform at school from primary school to the last year of high school. So I believe that every student had to follow these rules. I actually really love it because I don't have to think about it to Oh, I don't have to think about what to wear tomorrow when I go to school. Next question about the name. Question number one. Do you like your name? Well, definitely yes. It's really simple. If you ask me whether I would like to change my name to another one, my answer would say no. My beloved father gave me the name and it means a lot to me. The question number two. Does your name have any special meanings? Yeah, well, I gotta say, it's turned out to be meaning messages under the story of my name. You know, um, yes is no, and Ngọc is burn. So yes, it was my parents' expectation. That I'm always have a happiness, health, and success. Do you like um, do you like to change your name? Well, I gotta say no because it has a lot of meanings for me because it represents all my parents' expectation for their girl that health, happiness, success, and etc. The question number four. Who usually name the babies in your nation? Well, I gotta say, in my country, I believe that fathers are in the position of naming their children. Sometimes they will look through some classical literature to seek the meaningful words for their children. This, may, that takes a lot of time because sometimes they even change the name for their business and family purpose.